Hello and welcome back to my Blade and Soul playthrough. It's been actually a while, mostly because I might have spent too much time leveling a job in Final Fantasy 14. Nevertheless, we will continue with the story. I believe we left off with convincing the tree lady to be a tree lady, who then hopefully will help us to save Jin Suyan. In the meantime, I also saw that the prelude for Act 12 was in the last update, so we have a little bit of story to go on. As per usual, I do not understand the event whatsoever, so I'm not going to bother with it. Therefore, we just stick with the story. That makes life easy. Maybe at some point I will go and check out the dungeons. I believe I could probably solo a bunch of them at this point, right? At least I hope so. I feel very powerful. Alright, where do we actually have to go? Oh, all the way out here. Okay, let's went up there. Because I would like to start collecting some costumes. There are some that I actually really like. One of them is actually the boss at the Mirage. I definitely should be able to solo that. I kind of wonder if I would be able to solo some of the daily stuff. I don't know. I will try it out. Alright, story, here we come. Alright, how do I get up there? I assume I'm supposed to go up there, right? Am I stupid? Huh? Oh. Ugh, I hate this. Like, look at this. It doesn't even work. See? Alright, I will make many tries and we'll just cut my tries out. There we go. Never mind, I don't have to cut it out. Nevertheless, Yuna wants to say and her friend wants to see the outside world, which I can totally understand.
Sun Young!
I'm trying to save you. You can't keep taking on everyone's burdens. We
I cannot
deserve
ever be
to be
happy if
happy.
Valindria is erased to the ground. How can you be so selfish?
See, they were lovers.
I thought I told you to leave. Do I need to tell you again? You need her, that's what you mean. You're asking her to bind her body to a tree. She'll never walk, she'll never truly feel anything again. That's not living. But what about us? You're allowed to sacrifice Valindria to save someone you love, but I'm not? I'm freeing her. She's been told that this was her duty since the moment she was born. She never had a chance. Yeah? Let's see you stop me.
Both of you, please stop!
Get away from her! This is all your fault! Goodbye, Giona.
Aww. Is she really just leaving? I don't remember that.
I apologize for Sun Young's conduct. We have been lifelong friends and she is protective of me. Overly so. Don't think too badly of her, please. We should probably leave her alone right now. She will come back. She gets mad, storms off, then comes back. It is her way. I have prepared to become the Divine Maiden since I can remember. But for my chance to arrive, and in such a way, I am feeling 100 emotions at once. But this is my duty. I owe it to Iona, and to all of Valindria. Let us return to town. I can open a portal. Meet me back at Valindria Manor.
Welcome back. Thank you for finding Giona. I heard Sun Young was a bit uncooperative. No one can hold a grudge like Sun Young. She must still blame you for Aona's death and the demonic invasion and whatnot. She'll come around. She has to. In the meantime, don't let her cutting words weigh you down with guilt. Now is not the time for an emotional sob fest. Finding Giona was step one. But merging her life force with the Elder Oak requires more than just a new outfit and a few flute songs. We still have a lot to do, and we need your help to do it. Giona can tell you more.
I have been thinking about the Divine Maiden. Her passing is not your fault. We can never truly know what is in another person's heart, right? Like the one who betrayed you. Ultimately, it was I who was too trusting. I helped you enter Valindria, and I allowed your allies in. Perhaps all of what is happening is already written in the stars. When Sun Young saw me faint after I channeled too much chi sealing the demonic rifts, she tried to get me to open a portal to the Viridian coast. She wanted to run away. I told her she was crazy, in as many words, and you saw what happened afterwards. Yes, I am fine. Sun Young will come back. If not for me, then for Valindria. But I have a more pressing matter. The Elder Oak is in pain. I can feel it. The only way I can save it, and Valindria, is to become the next Divine Maiden. If you help me, I will do as Iona intended and help awaken your apprentice. Thank you. The rites call for Seojin and Sun Young to help me, but this will be fine. Maybe even poetic justice. Our first step is to visit the Kashabi tribe in their village. The tree people have something we need.
Let us head to Kashabi village and speak to their leader.
Wow, she didn't open my portal for me. Now I'm sad. Right, where do I have to go? Somewhere over there. So, let's go there. I actually have to say, in this area, I really like the music.
You've arrived, and just in time. Please meet Kadamo, leader of the Kashabi. I have explained what happened. Talk to him. He is very pleasant, as far as tree folk go.
Fiona speaks highly of you. I bid you welcome, most esteemed and noble warrior. I am Kadamo, of the Kashabi tribe, descendant of Taroko the Upright, descendant of Nahori the Lofty. Dire is the hour that brings you to our grove, for the sacred bowers of the Elder Oak are in peril. The fates of the Kashabi and the Elder Oak are forever intertwined. With the passing of the Divine Maiden, a part of us has perished as well. Not since the day when Eberrock the Great was struck by lightning and set ablaze have the Kashabi faced a crisis as ominous as this. Long have we. Only the Divine Maiden can restore life to the Elder Oak. But with Aeona's untimely death, the line of succession is broken. It now falls on us to start the cycle anew. For Lady Giona to become the Divine Maiden, she must first be filled with the breath of the heavens. Only then will she carry the sacred light that will restore the Elder Oak. Only the Elder Stone can hold the breath of the heavens that will enable Our Lady to embrace the light. The Elder Stone lies in Twistroot Cave. The cavern may only be entered by select Kashabi guardians. But alas, with the Elder Oak's passing, these guardians have been corrupted to the point of madness. Subdue my corrupted kinsmen and take their sacred medallions. With said medallions in hand, the Divine Aid may enter the cave and claim the Elder Stone.
The Elder Stone. Kadamo is right.
The Murkmire Fens.
Aeona would have transferred her power to me when it was time. Without her, we must recover the Elder Stone. Kadamo speaks the truth. We have no other choice. Journey to the Murkmire Fens and gather metals from the tree folk. Then join me in Twistroot Cave. I must leave to gather strength from the Elder Oak. Its power will safeguard us from the cave's dark chi. I am blessed to have you as my ally and my friend. Stay strong. We must succeed. For your apprentice and for all of Valindria. Meet me inside the cave. Good luck.
Are people actually doing the side quests now that they are... What do I get from these side quests? Anything interesting? It's not even great EXP. That seems very... not worthwhile.
Is everything okay? Did you recover the medals from the tainted Kashabi warriors? Yes, I knew I could count on you. Now please, stand back. And when this root barrier gives way, don't stray too far from me. The fate of this place greatly saddens Kodamo. His kin utterly succumbed to dark chi and have turned violent. Stay close to me. I can play a protective litany on my flute to aid us. Kodamo said that the Elder Stone should be at the end of this cavern. May the Elder Oak grant us strength. Pray that this works! Do not wander too far from me. Stay close! Stay close! Such evil. This is the Elder Stone. Thanks to you, we have the Elder Stone. The way you dealt with those Kashabi, you are truly skilled. Maybe I helped a little, but you are too modest. And look, barely a scratch on you. Maybe you could teach me a few of those moves. But enough of my foolishness. Let us return to Kodamo. He will tell us our next steps. We must head to Kashabi village.
How fares our warrior? The Elder Stone must be near, for its power calls my name. It heartens me to know the divine aid was successful in her quest. Do not be fooled by the Elder Stone, for though it is small in stature and simple in appearance, it is the most sacred of stones. No other piece of earth can hold the breath of the heavens. Just as a tree needs soil to grow in and air to breathe, the Divine Maiden needs both the strength of the earth and the versatility of the wind. Lady Giona must take the Elder Stone to Skyrift Altar and capture the breath of the heavens. But know this, to reach the Skyrift Altar, one must traverse the Windwell Crags, hunting grounds of the Avamar, that most cruel and bird-like of tribes. I have sent my Kashabi kin ahead of you to engage the Avamar in battle. You must follow with Lady Giona and find a path to the altar. May strength be yours.
My goodness, Kodamo is giving us so much help. The Kashabi and the Yun haven't always worked well together. It is so beautiful to see our two peoples join as one. We still have far to go, it seems. Let us journey to Windwale Crags. We must not fail. On to Windwale Crags!
signs of the indignities of the Avalon since the ancient oak first raised his roots from the impeccable soil that listed as the path before the path, painted with the blood of the Avalon, the sap and bark of the Kashabi, the ponderous burden of centuries of cold enmity, sprinkled with the feathers. The enduring ally matured in battle outweighs any stone, dwarfs any tree, drowns any ocean.
I have to help them! The brave Kashabi are risking their lives! I must assist them! Dangerous? Perhaps. But this is part of my journey. This is all a test, similar to what you faced on the path of trials. Besides, I cannot stand idly by as these innocent Kashabi perish. I will do whatever I can. I will be careful. You do the same, warrior. I believe we are through the worst. My healing litany works slowly. The wounded should recover in time. I only did what I could. The Avamars certainly live up to their vicious reputation. We should proceed with great caution. Somewhere in the crags, there is a dragon pulse which leads up to the Sky Altar. We have to find it, quickly.
Bright Giona speaks truths of the eternal. Shadows shroud the path once bright. An ancient dragon stream once flowing as a river has tried with the Eldero. Rescinding gifts, mere flightless deserved not. Long stand twin stones, protectors of wind, air, and matter, guarding the gifts of the dragon so harnessed by the descendants of the four beasts. Twin stones stand close in mind, far in practice, beyond the veins and barbs of the untamable, unreasoned Avamar, won only through the sweat of... A hero moves quick in motion, and acts with a mind humble, reasoned and eternal. One walks many paths, but needn't ever alone. The greatest beast bides and awaits. stands before us. An avaricious Alamar falls. The Kashabi have dreamed of such victory since the ancient oak first. Now the Kashabi will know a season of peace. The future maiden and the warrior spare no moment for revelry. May you both be lifted and guarded by our prayers.
You did it! Now you can ride the Dragon Pulse to the Sky Rift altar. I will be right behind you. I feel drained, but we cannot delay. Ride the pulse to the altar. I will catch up with you. Go, warrior. I will follow. The Elder Oak is dying! Oh, we must hurry. I can feel the Elder Oak. I sense it is in great pain. I have dealt with this type of barrier before. Let me handle this. Pray that this works. Be careful. This is just as I feared. The Skyrift altar shares its life force with the Elder Oak. As the Elder Oak dies, the altar becomes damaged and unstable. The altar guardians have been activated as a result of this damage, and they cannot separate friend from foe. We have no choice but to defeat them. Lend me your strength once more, warrior.
Listened to Giona in the first place. I made a mistake, but I'm here now. Yeah, you're right. I deserve that. I'm just not sure how to apologize to Giona. I saw the Elder Oak wither and everyone running for their lives, and I still thought that I had it worse. I just couldn't imagine losing her. Pretty selfish, huh? At any rate, I'm not abandoning her when she needs me the most. I made her a promise after all.
I am so relieved. I am so relieved! The sight of Sun Young has filled me with hope. The Skyrift Guardians are very powerful, but with her skills, we have a chance. Yes, we must not delay any longer. For these guardians. They know not what they do, and now they have erected one more barrier to bar our path. Your strength would be appreciated. I can infuse these spears with the energy of the oak. Cast them at the pillars surrounding the doorway. The pillars are part of the Skyrift defense system. They only respond to energy from the Elder Oak in order to prevent the unworthy from entering. But once you imbue them with the energy from the spears, the path will open, I think. And then the most powerful guardian will show itself. This guardian is much more powerful than all that came before. We must remain steadfast. We must enter the inner sanctum and perform the Elderstone ritual. The Elderstone has very little chi now. It is basically just a rock. But the ritual will ensure that it absorbs enough energy to make the Elder Oak whole once more. Okay, I will enter the sanctum and start the preparations. Give me a moment to channel the energies.
Not too bad, warrior. I'll give you some credit. At least you're trying to clean up the mess you made. I'm not certain Giona could have made it this far without you. And since this is what she wants, I owe you my thanks. It won't be long now. Hang tough, warrior. We need to finish this.
We did it! Yes, the ritual is complete. It proceeded just as Aona said it would. Aona, if only you were here. No time for that now. Let us return to Valindria so that we may save the Elder Oak. Join us under the sacred bowers.
This was a lovely little dungeon, I have to say, but she really could have opened us a portal. Like, really? Is that too much to ask? Ah, I can't jump over here. Alright. Then let's go back and save our Jin So-yeon.
Here they come!
You made it.
Welcome, noble warrior.
Look who's here. Nice of you to come, warrior. Giona and I talked it through, and she's ready. We're going to try to save your little girl. No one ever gets exactly what they want in this world. But as long as I have Giona by my side, I'll survive just fine.
Here, warrior. Isn't it grand? So many Kashabian townsfolk here to support us. On behalf of Valindria, I offer you our thanks. I am so glad Sun Young returned. To have her here, it means the world.
See, that's basically the only confirmation that you get that, you know, they did love each other. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but would be the confirmation.
The ceremony is at its final stage. Please stay close. I am fine. Everything will be okay. Please, come closer. Please, come closer. Please, come closer.
Well, I would like to, but your little guardian is a little bit in the way. I think you're also supposed to stand in here.
I am now the Divine Maiden, and the Elder Oak is healing. I thought I would feel trapped here, unable to move. But my senses have expanded. I feel free and joyful. Do not call what I have done a sacrifice. It was my duty. And along with Sun Young and Seojin, I am eager to rebuild Valindria. You have done so much. Let me finally help you. Please, bring forth your apprentice.
They're really making me walk all the way over there just to bring Jin So-yeon over here. Oh, it's a bit too much running. Just a tiny little bit. Nonetheless, it was a really nice cutscene. I do remember that. I also remember the end of this chapter, I think. But I think that was the last one I played, if I remember right.
Are you guys ready? Wait.
You're finally back! Gosh, you took forever! I'm getting sick of leaving us in the dust, Master! Huh. Aren't we members of the Hung Moon School? We can handle ourselves. Oh, whatever. So what about Soyeon? Finally! What are we waiting for? Hey, Jinbin, pick up Soyeon and let's get going!
Are we going to wake Jin So-yeon?
I tried to keep everyone safe when those things attacked, but it was hard because I was holding Jin So-yeon. The last thing I remember is trying to get to Priestess Sun Young and some soldiers. Then I woke up here. Of course, Master. I feel fine. I'll take her there right now. We'll meet you there, Master.
We did it, warrior.
Where is your
We're
apprentice?
ready.
Is your apprentice being brought here? Lay her on the altar, and I will attempt to summon her soul. The in-between is a strange place, but I feel a stronger connection to it than ever before. I already see her soul. I believe if I call to her, she will come.
You are most welcome. When she is in position, we will begin.
It is an
You can
honor
do it,
to
Giona.
witness this.
Please wake up, Soyeon.
Here we go again, Master. To think it'll actually work this time? I can't take much more of this. You're right, Master. Hopefully Jin So-yeon will finally wake up. I miss her. I just want her to be okay.
So cute. So cute. Tiny Jin So-yeon is the most adorable character in the entire game. Which is kind of ironic considering she's also the most murderous one.
You did it! I kept waiting and waiting. That scary pale man said you weren't coming back, but I knew you wouldn't leave me. Sore and achy and really hungry. I don't think I'm gonna need a nap anytime soon, Master. Master, not so tight. I can't breathe. I missed you too, but take it easy.
It is good to see you so happy. Your apprentice is awake and unharmed. To see the joy in her eyes and yours, it makes me so happy. No need to be so formal. Yes, I am now the Divine Maiden, but I am still Giona too. A favor, you say? What is it? Your apprentices can stay here as long as you like, of course. Sunyoung and Seojin can make the arrangements. Not a problem. Your students look mischievous. It will be fun to have them around.
She's a cute kid. I'm glad everything worked out. That little girl deserved a chance. Yes, despite my best efforts. I almost made a huge mistake. I'm no hero. I don't deserve any thanks. As for the future, the Divine Maiden and I will find a new way to adjust. If she's stuck here, then you better believe I'll be here too. Thank you. Make sure you talk to Seojin before you leave. I believe she's found a nice room for your apprentices. Until next time, warrior.
Thank you for everything. It's hard to believe that Giona is now the Divine Maiden. It seems fitting, though, that she healed your apprentice. Giona was a lot like her when she was young. Yes, in fact, your disciples remind me a lot of how Giona, Sunyoung, and I were when we were young. Except there are 4 of them, and 2 of them are boys. Anyway, I'll make sure they all get to Valendria Manor before they get into too much tomfoolery. You can find them there when you're done here. All right, kids, come with me.
This time, we're going
Race you
first.
there!
We'll see you there, Master.
Please come soon, Master.
The Elder Oak stands proud once more where the heavens meet the earth. And the Divine Maiden is the light that gives the oak its life. Even now, she helps restore balance both to the Elder Oak and to your apprentice. Your service to the Kashabi tribe will never be forgotten.
Master, she's back! Jin So-yeon really woke up! I guess she won't need me to carry her anymore. So what do we do now, Master? Should we go back to Heaven's Reach? Okay, Master. This place seems nice. I'll try to keep Buna and Bunyang out of trouble.
Master! We're gonna stay here for now? That's okay. We're together again, so it doesn't matter where we are. I know. I miss Ryu, too. Do you think he's okay? Wherever he is? He's tough, right? Yeah, but for now I guess we can just be happy that So-yeon is finally awake. And here I was worried you were gonna be an unreliable master, always running off and causing trouble. Where would you be without us? That's more like it. Things have been rough, but we've got each other, right? We'll get through all this together.
All went according to plan, it seems.
Yes. Chomugo never suspected a thing. But why did you have me do it?
Because now he will attack Zyway and start a war.
Welcome, my lord. We have been expecting you.
I trust you have kept the princess away from prying eyes.
Of course, Lord Mushin. She is in very good hands.
I see. And this child?
Oh, this boy here. This is a special treat you'll really enjoy. Introduce yourself.
I'm ready to serve you, Lord Mushin. My name is Ryu.
And with that, we are starting a new storyline. Unfortunately, we will have the same problem as our previous master had, that we had one who kind of betrayed the school, but maybe Ryu can be saved, unlike Lusong. We are also in the next act, so this should be Act 9. Yes. I might have played also some of Act 9, because I remember a very specific scene with him that I haven't seen yet. And I'm not sure, maybe it's no longer in the game, but I don't want to spoil it. But I remember a very specific scene with Jinbin. But for now, I take a break. I will see if I maybe can do one of these daily challenges, because why not? And then we will continue with Act 9 at a later time. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.